So Friday support has not been held on, and what I have said in my last video that probably the support levels will hold on, but it does not, and that's why I have said that strict on to please be very strict onto the stop loss that I have provided. And we have seen a sharp intraday volatility and it's on the downside. And even if I look at the pre-market, so it's very mild in the green and overall flat, we can say. So with this note, let us see what lies ahead for today's trading session. But before that, if you haven't yet subscribed my channel yet, just hit on the subscription button. Also hit on the notification bell along with the all button to get my updated video notification. So coming on to the first indices, which is Dow Jones, you can clearly see how the price chart has been moving, and it's not done yet. Okay, even if we have some intraday volatility that we have seen, or even if we have already seen a correction for last one and a half trading session, but it is not down and out. The good thing is it is not at all down and out, and if you are looking at the price action, what we can see is something like this. So even if it is indicating some sort of correction which is still left, but the trend is not down and out. So what now, or what's next for Dow Jones is 33,443 or 33,440. It is nothing but this red line, which is the 200-day simple moving average, which we may look at as far as our next support. And please don't go below 33,443, which is going to be a stop loss as well. So it will work on both the side. It can work as a stop loss, it can work as a buying zone, both, but please don't go below this level. And on the upside, we have 34,940 and 35,363. This is the range which we are going to look at if the condition is if Dow Jones hold on or continues to trade above 33,443, or let's say 440 or more. If it breaks below that, then in the short term the trend will reverse and become bearish. So that's something which one needs to look at. Talking about the Nasdaq, as always being the most, I would say, volatile one, it's not down and out. It's neither down and out, it's completely flat, even with the consolidation we have here. Because if you are looking at the overall chart, or those who are watching my videos, they know that the overall chart of the Dow Jones indicating resistance, but for Nasdaq it is like a range breakout, as you can see. And even we have seen some price volatility, it is still holding on and trading above 11,200 or more. So for Nasdaq, if it continues to trade above 11,214 and 11,165, it will be considered as a bullish trend. So please do not go below these two specific levels on the downside. And as far as the immediate targets are concerned, we have 11,500. We do have here we are 11,625, and the big target or big swing towards 12,277. So each and everything is intact for Nasdaq if Nasdaq continues to sustain above 11,200 or more. Okay, now here we are. So for S&P 500, this is for S&P 500, and there is, I would say, a slight change. It's probably getting impacted because of the move that we have seen in Dow Jones, because Dow Jones has literally falling a lot. So even for S&P 500, although it's being the most stable one, what we are going to look at is this support level. Okay, so for Dow Jones, beg your pardon, for S&P 500, this range will now become very important. And what we are going to look at, probably for the shorter time, because we are analyzing trend on regular basis or on daily basis, it is very important for S&P 500 to sustain above 3954, as well as your 200-day moving average, which is this red line currently trading at 3914. So these are the two most important level. So for S&P 500, please don't go below these two important levels. Otherwise otherwise the trend towards 3823 will open up. So it is very important to save your support as of now, or better wait and watch right now. Although on the upside we have a swing in between 4125 and 4167, but the priority or the potential for an upside is less here because of this sharp volatility, and pre-open market is not at all indicating some very big moves or a big turnaround on the upside. So it would be better to save your support, and if you don't understand, then better not trade and try to go long until and unless you feel safe and secure, and there is no point taking unnecessary risk. And I have also said one thing very clearly: we have officially trading in the month of December, so the volumes will be very less. So don't try to do something with less volumes, because in less volumes what really happens is if you are getting lured to big moves and suddenly you will see a big drop, because volumes are less, and people with lots of money can trade and do some things very funny with even with the less volume. So don't do something, as I told you, which you don't understand. So this is what we are probably looking at. So for Dow Jones, we will wait for the support. For Nasdaq, it is fine as of now because it is trading above its breakout level, and for S&P 500 it would be an avoid, rather an avoid. So we will see how things will shape up, and I have already explained the support and stop loss and targets for all of them. So this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.